how to know if a woman is into you. And guys, okay? You can disagree with me, but you still will be wrong. Alright? You can disagree with this content in this video, and that's okay. But you still will be wrong on this topic. How to know if a woman is interested in you. Okay? Now, I've been the orbiting beta guy, the virgin boy, the nice guy. I would hang out with the hot chicks because I was the safe guy. You know, I was just, oh, this Harley, he's cute, he's cool, he's safe, he's, you know, to becoming the guy where women will, like, you know, fight for me, feel mad rejected, make up bullshit about me to their boyfriends or whatever. I don't want to do that. Like, you know, like, stuff in the scandals, the drama, the infamy, the bad boy. So I've become the orbiting beta to the bad boy of the vegan community. Like the baddest motherfucker out there for some people. They think I'm just like the, you know, the full-on dude, the predator or whatever. Right? From the virgin, innocent boy to this full-on predator bad boy, the hot girls, the playboy, whatever people want to call me. But I'm still more this nice guy. But I've been both characters, okay? And so I can speak from experience, okay? Guys are like, all the time, you know, how do you get these smoking hot, you know, starlet girlfriends, all right? Or you get any girlfriend, you turn into like a hot, tight thing. How do you do that, Harley? How do you manifest these women? They come to me, okay? They come to me. And that sounds super arrogant. But I'll tell you the background of this one. I don't want to get involved or waste my time with women who don't have a burning desire for me, right? And I'd recommend you guys, okay, in terms of like relationship, like girlfriends, etc. Any setup, okay? If you want a sexual or loving romance with a woman, never, ever, ever invest your time with a woman who doesn't have that burning desire for you, okay? And it's okay if she doesn't, okay? We don't have a burning desire for everyone. No one's going to have a burning desire for us. A lot of people don't even have a burning desire for themselves. That's why the people don't, no one has a burning desire for me. It's like, because dude or dudette, you don't have a burning desire for yourself. So people will be nice to you, and they'll be friendly, and they'll be civil, and they'll be like chit-chat, and be like, hey, DM, blah, blah, blah. But they don't want to spend much time with you. They'll flake out. You might invite them to do something. Like, oh, I'm busy. They're not busy, man. All right? She sees your messages, guys. Girls take their freaking phones to do a piss. I mean, I do that too. I'm working on my phone while okay? The girls see your messages, man. All right? When you send a DM to a woman, she sees it. She fucking sees it, man. Women thrive on attention. And the phone, every single one of my girlfriends, you see my YouTube videos, they literally get more attention in private than even Madonna would get in the 80s or 90s. Or any Hollywood celebrity who would only get attention when they leave the house. Now, if you're an attractive female social media influencer, your DMs, you should see Natasha's inbox, man. It's like, you know what I mean? You know, she's constantly like having to delete and archive and just, she's just like, you know, all the notifications turned off. Right? But she sees the stuff, all right? She sees messages. You know, it's so fun on Instagram. It's just like, you know, she sees stuff. So if a girl sees your stuff and doesn't reply instantly, you know, or leaves you on, if a girl leaves you on scene, left on scene, like straight up, man. If a girl leaves you on scene, she can't be fucked replying to you, right? She doesn't have a burning desire for you. She's just like, yeah, you're cool. You know, it doesn't mean you hate you, okay? But she doesn't. Women never, ever, ever leave you on scene, ever, unless maybe in a relationship they're pissed off at you. But that's, you know, but then that night will be, you know, be hot and horny. But I'm just saying, you know, you know, unless you're in a long-term relationship, then and you got like a bit of hate thing going on, and she's wants to get a bit of like that for that night, then yeah, she might leave and see. But otherwise, all right, if you're a friend, if you've never been there or whatever, if she leaves you on scene, you're just an orbiting beta. She's just being polite and wants some attention. Okay, so if you're on Tinder or whatever these dating apps and you're messaging chicks, and she doesn't respond back within a day or an hour or a couple of days, or maybe you do get a number and you're talking, you see she's seen the message, she's not into you. Next, be polite. Never ever be a douche. Don't be like, no. Just, that's okay. She's not that into you. She's not feeling it with you. Maybe she did for a little bit. And then she's like, I want to order you. I've got enough ordering beaters. So you can go now. Let me just pause this video, make sure it's recording. Okay, the video is recording. This computer's very flaky sometimes. All right, it's very feminine. It's like sometimes I'm going to record, sometimes I'm not going to record. I've done like 1 hour videos, spoken word, and didn't record. I'm like, okay, do it again. And so that's working. So that's being very masculine. So when a woman likes you, she'll be very masculine. All right, Feminine's 50 Shades of Grey, the movie, the novel. Blah, blah. Look, I mean, 50 Shades of Grey, fantastic movie. Every guy should watch that again and again. You should read the book again and again. That should be a thesis, a study of what women like. It's written by a woman, okay? For women. Written by our woman for women, okay? 50 Shades of Grey. This is cringe. It's fantasy. Women live in fantasy world, man. All right, so if a girl's into you, man, she'll be straight up. Like Natasha. Natasha was 18 and I said to her, I met her in Sydney. Here we go. People are, how'd you and Natasha get together? Okay, so in 2016, I was in Sydney doing a YouTube thing as a YouTube influencer dude. I was invited by YouTube Australia to attend this thing. So I was there in 2016, and I was single. Was I single in 2016? Yeah, November I was single. And so I'm there, and I get a message on Snapchat. Someone called Natasha said, "Hey, I'm a big fan of yours. I'd like to meet up. I'll see you in Newtown." Because I was putting in my Snap story. I was like, okay, cool. And I meet all my fans. So I didn't know if Natasha was like it could be anyone. It could have been a supermodel like Natasha is, or it could have been just a 50-year-old lady with 7 kids and in a wheelchair. And she's a fan of me. I'm cool. I spend time. I'll make time for people. Especially back then. I was just like Mr. Social guy. And so I said, "Come in, you tell me I'll meet a fan. Cool, no worries." Could have been Nathan. It could have been Natasha. Didn't matter if it was a guy or girl. All right. Anyway, so I'm standing there. Natasha, I'll be there in a couple of minutes, and she's there. And then I see this this gorgeous young thing walk up towards me. I thought, wow, this girl's really attractive. And she's like smiling, starts waving at me. And she's like, ah. And I was just thinking, holy shit, this is Natasha. Wow, damn. And so we talked for ages. We talked for about 40 minutes or something, maybe 40 minutes to an hour. All right. And then her boyfriend was waiting at the train station. All right. So she left her boyfriend to talk with me for 40 minutes or an hour. Okay. Like, when a woman is, and that's not me making fun of anyone. I'm just saying, like, if a girl does that, okay, she's more into the guy than she is you. Okay. Like, but then again, it's just, but again, I got celebrity status for many people. Oh, you're a celebrity, you're freaking, cool. That's one thing. But, and that was it. We chit-chatted a bit here and there. And I said, I said, you and your boyfriend should come to Adelaide. Because she was like, I'd love to go to Adelaide. And I said, you and your boyfriend come to Adelaide, you can stay at mine. All right. She's like, okay, I'll be there, And she came down by herself. Okay. And she flew by herself to Adelaide. Okay. Never been, didn't know Adelaide at all. All right. Didn't have any friends here, no family here. She flew by herself, first time ever on a plane by herself. Okay. Big deal for someone who's 18. Especially female, And she come down to Adelaide and she slept in my backyard in a tent, in a $20 tent. Okay. With a second-hand little mattress thing in there, Femarest. And had a great time here, okay? And there was nothing going on. She had a boyfriend, it's all good, blah, blah, blah. I don't see it like that. I saw it as a friend. And then we got chatting, and then, down the track, in 2018, then, things changed there. But, but I'm just saying, that the woman, Natasha had a burning desire for me, all right? All my girlfriends, I spent time with, have or had a burning desire for me. Now someone wants to see me burn in hell, I understand that. That's not my intention, but I understand that. So a girl, if she doesn't have a burning desire for you, all right, the burning desire to see you in hell, burn in hell can only happen if she has a burning desire for you, okay? Same with some of these people, these guys who really hate Durianrider. All right, the burning desire to hate Durianrider comes from a burning desire to want to be with Durianrider, okay? And that's okay. Bromance things, that's why I don't have any hate for them. I have zero hate for any of my haters because I understand the burning hate, the burning desire to see me burn in hell comes from a burning desire of like, I love Durianrider. He's a fucking awesome guy. He's taught me a lot, but I hate him now because he made me feel rejected. I'm sorry for anyone out there who feels, who has hate for me, because obviously you were a friend at some point, and I did something that pissed you off, intentionally or unintentionally. But if it was intentionally, it would have been just like banned from line, nothing personal. So apology to anyone out there who feels burned by me. Never intended to do that. If you want a public apology, let me know. We'll do that. Because everyone can make an apology in private. It doesn't mean shit. But I'm just saying, though, is that, the burning desire's there, okay? Now, remember, all right, I learned this the hard way, man. All right, let me just pause this video so we say, but I learned this the hard way. If a woman or anyone has a burning desire for you, and then they feel burned by you, look out, all right, look out. That can go down really, really bad, okay? Really, really bad. So I understand it now. It happened a few years ago, I didn't understand it, all right? I understand it very, very strongly now at 45. I respect it. If someone has a burning desire for me, I respect that, I respect that. So, guys, man, if the woman has the burning desire, she'll be knocking on your fucking window, man. She'll be flying. She'll be leaving her boyfriend and flying to your fucking house to sleep in a tent in your fucking backyard. If a woman's not prepared to do that, she's just not that into you, man. She's just not that into you. Oh, that's no, a 40-year-old woman wouldn't do that. Do you think if Chris Hemsworth invited any of his fans up and said, actually, there's no room in the house because I've got a tent, you can sleep in that. Is that all right? Yeah, that's okay, Chris. Okay, I'll do Chris. That's okay. Because I've got a burning desire for Chris Hemsworth, okay? So it doesn't matter the age or whatever. Women are superstars. Women turn into super women when they want something bad enough, okay? When a woman wants something bad enough, they will do it better than men can, most of the time. Most things. Weight loss. Look at the stuff women do to lose weight. Right? I knew a woman who chopped her arm off so she could eat less. Literally, her words. She chopped her right arm off. Don't do this at home, kids. Anyone. She chopped her arm off, man. Because she was eating so much, she said. Just do my protocols. Don't have to do that. But that's when a woman gets in their head, that it goes full on, man. All right, it goes full on. She goes masculine mode. Let's get it done. Even if it's stupid. Okay, so that's how you know. Like, so guys, don't get one-itis for a woman who's like leading you on or using an orbiting beta. Okay, she's not that into you. She'll never be that into you, man. All right, she will never be that into you. Okay, even if you get a root once with her, she'll be like, it's not going to happen. All right, it won't go more than that. It'll be like, have you ever had that? You ever banged a chick? You're like, wow, this chick's really hot, and then you never see her ever again. Never happened to me. But it happened to a lot of guys I know. And I'm like, she was just using you as orbiting beta. She had a moment. Maybe she was ovulating. And then the guys, thirsty for it more. First, and then they're thirsting for her. And there's nothing worse than a girl who's not into you and you're thirsting for her. And she's like, another thirsty orbiting beta. Add it to the pile. Okay? Especially if she's in that high SMV bracket that society says is high SMV. What's high SMV? Google it. I don't make the rules. I'm just sharing you the social rules here. Social ideals, whatever you want to call it, the social narratives. And so that's the deal, guys. So don't waste time, man. All right. And here's another thing, guys. If a woman loses interest in you, it's over. Don't try to rekindle it. She's moved on. All right. Her emotions have moved on. Women need a strong emotional bond to feel a burning desire for you. All right? If they don't have that, or if you break that, it's done. You might be the hottest dude or whatever, with the pack and the heat down there, know how to use that heat. If you make her feel hurt, or if you put the water on the burning desire, see you later. Start with a new girl. Start fresh with a new girl. It's always better investment of your time, energy, testosterone, self-esteem to start with a new woman than try to build the interest back up with a girl who's lost interest in you. Don't believe me? Go on the Facebook Marketplace and look how women sell some of their old clothing so cheap. Old clothing often still has the tags on there. All right? They bought a top or a dress, thought, wow, it's going to be like this. And they tried it on, we got it home, I look fat in that. Don't like that anymore. And you could all, oh, you should wear it, baby. No, don't like it. They maybe paid, $300 or $100 or $50, and now they'll give it away. Give us the thrift store, sell it for $10. I don't want it. New with tags. I don't want it. They'll never ever have that same feeling they had when they bought the dress, hot and horny for it, burning desire, I've got to have that dress, order it now. Where's the shipping? How come my order's not here? Dress, tried it on. Someone says something, and it just kills the emotion for that dress. Gone. See you later. Okay? So don't be that guy. Don't be the dress that she's discarding, but she'll keep you around because you give a bit of attention. Okay? It's done. Feather. Don't wait. You could be talking to fresh chicks who actually care about you or want more than just some attention from you online or blah, blah, or a conversation at work or whatever. Girls who want to take you home and give you 4K double-wristed gobbies, all right, all the way, first night. That's how you know she's into you, all right? If a girl is into you, she'll break all the rules, okay? She won't say, I don't normally do that. You'll be the guy where she does anything and everything with, as long as it's safe to do so. Pretty much, you know what I mean? So that's just my experience, okay? All right? I've been the orbiting beater, virgin boy. Oh, sorry, I don't do that. To the guy, who has websites and documentaries are made about him from jealous boyfriends, okay? Hey, I'm the best guy out there for this advice, okay? The best guy out there, because I'm going to tell you his facts. And look at the experience I've got. Orbiting beta virgin boy, interested in praying mantises and twigs, I still am, to, the extremes, man. The biggest extremes. The biggest extremes. Having no one's jealous of me down here. All right, there's no sexual jealousy of me back in the day, little virgin boy, to extreme sexual jealousy where someone's going to put in literally over 1,000 hours to clip and counter context and do all this stuff and research, blah, 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 and bullshit and lie and destroy their own career online to create a documentary, 5-part plus 130 odd videos about me on a website and blah, 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 and blog posts and blah, blah, blah. Level of sexual jealousy, okay? I am literally the best coach in the world for this topic, okay? No one out there. That guy, entrepreneurs and cars, what would he know? Where's his smoking hot girlfriend that celebrities are trying to bomb into Natasha's inbox, all right? And the conversations are quite funny, So it's like, entrepreneurs in cars is just regurgitating stuff. He doesn't ever learn it from experience. The dude's going to get sperm jacked again and lose it all again. He doesn't know. He thinks sugar's bad. He thinks carbs are bad. Just eat meat and vegetables. Yeah, good idea, mate. He's an entrepreneur. He's very, very successful at that. He's successful at packaging other people's information and he's selling it. He's, boom, 10 out of 10. He's done great. But in terms of the real life advice, man, the dude's just parroting shit. People who follow that advice without any full context will just fail. They get sperm jacked. They'll lose half their assets. They'll, blah, 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 blah. So, it's a start. It's better than nothing, for sure. I'm just saying. I am the best. I can speak from experience, man. Look at this one take video. I don't need jump cuts or, script. Well, there's jump cuts here because I'm not sure if the thing's going to save. Hope this one saves. But you know what I'm saying? I'm not like, and, I'm going to read my notes. I'm a little parrot. I just parroted stuff. I parroted rational male. My name's Richard Cooper. That's okay, but I'm just saying, this is, I breathe this shit, man. Look at my girlfriends. Look at Natasha, mate, I walk down the street with her. Why would you take dating advice from a guy who doesn't have a smoking hot girlfriend, all right? Who slept in his backyard when she was 18, just to spend time with him. Why? Because someone's got a better marketing package? Fancy website? If you want a fancy website, get a fancy, to go and listen to Rich Cooper, etc. If you want the real world results, sounds arrogant, but it's true. Rich Cooper, man, I remember I said, let's do a live debate. Blocked within minutes, man. No dialogue, just blocked. Peters, man. Again, no hate for the guy. Congratulations on his financial success, but he's making some big mistakes with his lifestyle. and heart and diet and stuff like that. Anyway, that's the deal. Okay, guys, I want you to have success out there with women. I want Rich Cooper to have success with women. All right, I want everyone out there to have. It's amazing to be in a quality relationship. All right, if you're into chicks, all right, if you're into guys, whatever, it's all good. I'm just saying, like, don't waste time with people who don't have a burning desire for you. Okay, but our ego, we often pursue things because we can't handle the rejection. But then we'll reject other people, and that's okay. But we don't want to be rejected. It's like, come on, that's fucking bullshit, man. If you want to reject someone, that's okay. But you also have to it's a two-way street. If your ego is so fucking huge and so insecure that, oh, I can't have any rejection. I can only reject you. I don't reject you. I don't reject you. That's such fucking playground bullshit. Remember those kids back in the day where they had to play the game their rules? And then if you played it by their rules, like, no, you can't play by my rules like this. I can do this to you, you can't do this to me. It's just like, come on, man, that's going to fuck us up in the head. Like, it's okay to be rejected. And it's okay to reject others. Let's do it politely. Let's treat people how we want to be treated. Otherwise, we're hypocrites, man, and we'll suffer a lot of emotional pain. So that's the deal there. Speaking from the bad boy over here. Bad boy. The baddest boy online, all right? More bad boy than Andrew Tate. Who's made documentaries about Andrew? No one's made Andrew. People make TikToks about Andrew Tate for 30 seconds. You know, where's the documentaries about Andrew Tate? All right? He's a great speaker. But, mate, just, again, good marketer. Fantastic at marketing. But his advice is like other people's advice. The dude's so insecure, he lies about taking gear. Why would you listen to someone like that who's scared to say, yeah, guys, I take tests, deal with it. My choice. He has to lie to the 14-year-old virgins out there. I don't take testosterone. I just look like this because I do. He takes tests. That's okay. But that's how insecure he is. Smoking a cigar. I wouldn't take steroids because they're bad for my health. Drinking freaking coffee and wine and vodka. Smoking a cigar. Driving at high speed. Yeah, I care about my health. Yeah. Sure, bro. Not that smoking cigars even close to using test, all right? Cigars, no good. Alcohol, no good. All right, body doesn't need those things. So anyway, that's just the deal. Why take information from insecure guys? Unless you want to be like them. Insecure. Where's their results? Other than money. Because they want the money because their life's so void of stuff. Look at me. I live in a freaking... It's the basic... Man, I'm winning in life. I don't want a fancy house. I wake up. All I want is how I live my life. Very, very simple. I wake up, I get to eat sugar, I get to eat fruit. I'm winning. I get another day on the planet to help people. I'm fucking winning, okay? I'm winning. So that's the deal there, guys. If a woman, a bit of a sidetrack off there, as we do in the videos, mate, if she doesn't have a burning desire for you, that's like, the peak desire for you will be at the start, okay? And then she'll build up more, and it will start to go up as well. But to get her foot in the door, she will have very, very masculine presence. Okay, she'll be very aggressive. She'll basically rape you. All right, can we say that word on YouTube? She'll basically you. Okay. All right. So how do I know if a girl's like? She'll be at your house tonight, man. If you're talking to her, she'll be at your house tonight, or she'll be on the next plane tomorrow. That's how you know she's keen. You invite her over. Just invite her over. If she doesn't come over tonight or now, she's just not that into you. Oh, I've got the kids. Babysitter. But no. They're just excuses being polite. She's being polite to you. She's just not that into you. Stop being an Albany beater and raining attention on her. Okay? Unless you want to. Unless you want to stay Albany beater. Everyone has to be an Albany beater. I reckon ages 14 to 18, Albany beater apprenticeship. Okay? Or if you're a virgin guy, you got to be Albany beater. Okay? Learn how to be around attractive women and not be like, Albany beater 14 to 18. Okay, good. And then progress from there. Okay? And hopefully by age 45, you got documentaries made about you. Or websites or whatever. All right? So there you go. That's the deal there. Boom. Any questions, hit us up down below.